a video. Okay, here we go. All right, so are her eyebrows high or low?
High. No, low.
Low, there you go. Okay, what shape are they?
Angle.
Angles. What does that mean?
What's her angle?
What's her angle? Help her understand, then she can figure out how to help other people. Okay, raise your eyebrows up, squint down. So she, no, that's a good one. So she has what's called the freight train line. So the freight train line is what, hear me out. Once she makes up her mind, she runs full steam ahead. You can either get on board or get the F out of her way, right? So that on her face tells us that. So there's 3 different ones that you can have in here. You can have one like she has, that's the freight train line. If you have 2, like she was behind me before, she had the 2, that's extreme force focus, and more than 2 is perfectionist-like tendencies. So when people do that, you can look in their face and figure, okay, how do I talk to them? How are they done? Okay, so she's a good example also. Your eyes on her personal side, her eyes are even, but look at how her eye angles up slightly on her professional side. Can you guys see that? So you want to come to her with more of the positive first and then move towards the negative. If I come with the negative right away, then mentally she leaves the building. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, now what part of her face does light reflect off the most? She has cheeks. Those are called movie star cheeks, so smile big for us. When they look like little golf balls here, right? You've got them also, so when people have those cheeks, when they walk into a room, they get attention. Now, the downside of that is, when they walk into a room, somebody may be like, she stole the attention. Subconsciously, they think that. So when you have that happen, what you have to do is learn to give a compliment back to the person who's giving you the cold shoulder, and they feel like you're sharing the attention that you just took away. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay,
I'm
so
a compliment giver, so.
there you go, that's good. And we'll talk about why you have that. It's because you have a little bit of that line there, and so we give people what we want to receive. So a lot of times people who have that line will give compliments because it's what they want to hear at the same time. Okay, we talked about she's got a strong jaw also. We talked about a little bit of a smaller chin, so criticism sounds like shouting, right, when you're there. She's got the crease in her professional nostril, so that is a hard time delegating things out to other people. You're going to still follow up with them when they do. And then we talked about she's got a wide area here and she's got medium ears. So she's definitely more kinesthetic, and then our auditory. Visual would be the 3rd way that I'd talk to you, if that makes sense. Okay, and let me see. That's the main thing I see with you. Oh, actually, I have one other. Remember when we were kids and we drew a smiley face and we put the etches on it? You've got those, and those are called secret lines. And what it means is when you're done, you're like, oh crap, I've shared too much information. You just stop talking, and that's what creates the little lines right there. Does that make sense?
I'm an oversharer for sure.
Yeah, there you go. See, so every single little thing on somebody's face just tells you a little bit about them and how to understand them. Okay, thank you for being a good sport.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Okay, so I think it was you, and then it was you in the back, and then you can go in after that. Okay. And I'll stick around until they kick me out of here, so if we have time. If not, I work for alcohol at the bar later. So, okay.